Hey guys, it's your girl Kacee Marie here for Media Girls Network, and we're here with the fabulous Eva Marcille. She's here about to get into the play of Jason's lyric. She's the
Yes.
star. So,
One of the stars.
well, yes, one
One
of the
of the
stars.
stars.
I love it. I love it. I want to know, first of all, how has New York been treating you?
New York is delicious. I love this city. I say I'm born and raised in New York, but born and raised in Los Angeles, but New York grew me up.
Yes.
I moved to New York in my late teens and spent my 20s here. And I was just talking to my best friend who also spent 10, 11 years in New York. And this city is just it has such a spirit. It has such a beat, a pulse. And you literally have to be devoid of sensory to not feel it, hear it. It's like in the ground, it's in the walls, it's in the streets, it's honking, it's beeping. You can it's always going on. I mean, even you're like, what is that rumble? It's the subway under you. I used to wake up in the city, and the city would wake me up because they're out there moving, and they're moving. It just so much going on. So. Love New York. Love coming back to New York. It was home for a very long time, and it's still amazing.
Right.
It never changes. It's springtime.
And that's
So
the best. Spring in
the
the summer.
weather has been amazing. The New Yorkers are out and they're in that like good spirit mode.
Yes.
Like winter's over, let's go outside. A few people still have their coats on, but most people are ready to go out, which for me as an artist, it's the best time to show my art.
Yes.
You know, I love to uplift when you're not in a good mood, but when you just want to be in a good mood, like, you know what I mean? You want something to do. Like, you know, you're like, where to function at.
Yes.
This is that time. This is the function time, and we are here with the function, which is Jason's Lyric Live in Brooklyn, which seems so fitting. The famous and historic King's Theater. We playing for 2 nights, Friday night, and then 2 shows on Saturday, a matinee and a night show.
Right.
And I mean, it's home for Alan Payne, who is starring and reprising his role. And then Tretch also, my brother, literally in the project, and my brother in life.
He looks so cool just to be around.
Oh my God, he's so dope. His whole family, his whole aura, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
He is such a dope artist. And for the two of them to reprise their roles and come back.
Legendary.
Yes, it's so amazing. It's so amazing. To come back 31 years later.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
like that's that just means that it's a classic, and it really resonated with a lot of people.
It did.
To be honest,
it did. And hats off to all of them, because they created a space for us to now have a space to work.
For sure, for sure. Now, how did this role or this opportunity come about? Where you just were you handed it as far as like, hey, we want you, we want you?
Yes, I was fortunate to be asked by the producer, writer, Jakarius Johnson, to play this role. And he has produced many of plays that have been extremely successful. He did 2 years of New Jack City with Alan and with Tretch. Tretch played Nino Brown. Can't you see it?
Right.
It just only makes sense, right? But super, super successful, an amazing playwright that has a heart for Black stories, for the Black community, and doing it at a level that we deserve. Because let's be honest, everything that glitters not gold, and what's beautiful for me might not be beautiful for someone else. But when it comes to our community, our stories unite us. Our stories are us. So New York or LA, Houston, Fifth Ward, or Chicago. It's hood US. We understand what that is. And there's a unity in that. And he works really tirelessly to create stories that can be appreciated and loved and experienced by the audience.
No, for sure, for sure. I love that. Now, you're also, we touched on it a little bit, you're working with some other heavy hitters, Alan Payne, Tretch, Kacee Michelle.
Oh my God, the Kacee Michelle. She is
now I know
insanely dope. She's a beautiful girl, inside and out, aesthetically, spiritually, but her gift and her talent, oh my God.
Unmatched.
And I know everybody knows that she's talented. Y'all don't know how talented she really, really is. She's a beast. Kay is an absolute beast.
Love that.
She bodies this role. She sings her heart out. She is such a joy to work with. such a joy to work with. And then we have the Tyron Turner.
Yes, yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Menace to Society, Kane
All
himself.
them good-looking black men.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's quite good. And then Mr. Lawrence, I call him Mr. Lawrence. He's like big unk to me. But Lawrence Hilton Jacob, who Cooley High, like the most consummate professional black actor for so many years. Victoria Rao, she was Young and the Restless. She kills the role. Like, she's so amazing.
Nice.
And then it's a play, and it's a play with music. So there's an amazing ensemble that is there propping us up, literally propping us up. They sing, they dance, they act. They are so amazing. We have Dathan. He won, what's it called? Sunday's Best. Amazing singer. Like,
amazing.
Fool. It's so good. So good. Eric Moore. Just an amazing cast, an amazing ensemble.
Well-rounded, for sure.
Yes. Musicians. Just a very blessed opportunity.
Now, with people that's been in the business for so long, you're working alongside them. Have you picked up or learned any nuggets from them when it comes to the industry, acting thing? I know you've been doing this for a minute too.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just enjoying the whole theater of it all. You know, it's a different medium for me. I do TV and film.
Right.
Acting is acting, but mediums do change.
Yeah.
And just, you know, I've been on radio also, and the microphone need be different on radio than it need be. You know what I'm saying? So there are nuanced differences, and it's just the whole theater of it all. What I do love is that I know that I'm not alone as an artist. How much I enjoy what I do, and to see Victoria come to the theater every day with that joy, with that, like, let's make it new. We've done the show 45 times. You know what I'm saying, professionally. But we still find something new every single time.
Right.
And so I think those are the things that make me really enjoy theater, because it is its own beauty. It's its own beast. Even though it's very different.
Right. Now, we were introduced to you from America's Next Top Model, of course. So this is a big transition, kind of like from modeling, working the runway, to film, memorizing lines and things like that. Now, we know you for being like Boss B on the television screens and the movies.
Yes.
Now, how is the preparation different as far as like working in film or television and in
versus
the theater?
The preparation honestly is the same. You still do character development. You still workshop it. So you're still, rehearsing with your scene partners. I think that the difference for me, the bigger difference was, this wasn't a character that I was creating. It already existed.
Yeah.
So it's like playing Dorothy. Like, how do you make Dorothy yours?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is why Wicked was so amazing, I believe, this go around. This is not the first time Wicked played. It played for years. Taye Diggs' wife was the face of it for so many years, right? But it was that Cynthia Erivo brought something different. You know what I mean? And so this project, I think, was very ambitious because it's never been done before. Unlike a Wicked, it's like, Jada did this and that was that. You know what I'm saying? So to like pick that up and say like, I'm gonna play that, that's a lot.
It's heavy.
It's a lot. But thank you. But I think why people love the movie so much is that, just like a lot of the characters, but Jada's character specifically, she's the regular girl. She's you. She's me. She's the girl you were growing up in whatever city, hood, suburb you grew up in. That you knew that you were different. You knew that there was something special about you. It wasn't just physical. It was the way you thought. It was the way, you know what I mean? And in a world of copycats and everybody being the same, I want to remind you that your beauty is your uniqueness, it's your individuality, it's the curve in your smile, it's that chip in your tooth, it's your one dimple, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's the fact that your eyebrow a little shorter on this side. That is your beauty.
Yes.
And so instead of trying to copy and paste everything to be like the standard of beauty, reminding you that the thing that makes you different, that you want to dream, keep dreaming that. Live in that version of you.
Yeah.
Live there.
Yes. Now, the film has a lot of deep layers of trauma, love, healing, family, all of that. Now, you just said that we can resonate to that. That's why it was so important to have that adaptation. Now, do you feel like the the stage and the play is like doing its justice. Like
absolutely. This is a tragic love story.
Yeah.
And it's one of those stories that it holds no punches. It's honest. It's the stuff that you really don't talk about in families, but all of us go through it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I don't think it's just a black thing. It's a thing. Everyone knows substance abuse. Like it is a thing. Now, if you didn't know why your aunt went away for a while, it doesn't mean that she did it.
Right.
You know, and I think that there is a little bit more honesty and openness in the suffrage of our family members in the black community. So we all know that person. And you know those families you grew up with, and they all have the 3-4 brothers, and one went that way, one went that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just to kind of create a sense of unity in our struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel so singular in your struggle. You wake up and it's like you see the whole world moving about, and you're like, how are they moving about? Like, I am dying.
Yeah.
Only to learn that they're moving while they're dying too.
Literally.
And to know, like, to push through even in this feeling, just keep pushing. Because the people that you think are winning, they're winning because they keep pushing, not because they've won yet. You know what I mean? That is your success. It's just keep going. Keep going. If you kept going today, then you've won. Even if you haven't seen the end yet, because you didn't give up.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just keep going.
And there's power in that.
It is. And our stories, a lot of times, there is no end all. There is no guarantee.
Right.
So it is the power of knowing. And so to create these stories and make sure we continue to talk about the plight of the black woman, the plight of the black man going to war. Like we didn't deal with it, but it's being dealt with in our families.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He comes home, he's a different man. And how does that affect the family? How does that affect him? The community, all of those things.
Right.
And yeah, I think that it was a very audacious storyline, and I believe that we do not shy away from any of it on stage. We give it everything it was supposed to be.
And I could just hear the way you're talking is very passionate about it. I could you really fell in love with the project.
Yes, like, I love her.
It resonated. Yeah, I could just tell.
I'm sorry, Alan, I called her a her, but Jason's lyric is a her.
Period.
Yes, because she's the mother of all things.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, is there any twists or elements or anything that you could share that may be different?
Well, there is, because it's theater and it's not film. You know how in transitions, like you're watching a movie and it goes from a scene to another one, and it wakes up and you see you moving across a skyline and you got music playing, kind of sets the tone. Well, we have to set it on stage.
For sure, yeah.
So we have the musicians there, and like I said, amazing ensemble. And so we kind of paint that picture for you. There's dancing, there's singing, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're definitely going to get shocked. The biggest compliment is when you, at the end of it, you're going to forget that you knew the story. Yeah. And you're going to start watching our story.
Yep.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And I can always tell, because there's this one part where everybody just, and you could hear it in the audience.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, so good. But yeah, it's a beautiful way to bring truth to light and power to tragedy.
I like how you did that. That was nice. Now, I would ask you, what do you want the audience to take away? But I feel like you kind of answered that already.
No, what I want the audience to take away is to remember to dream, whatever that dream is. Remember that first dream, the second dream, the third dream. If you achieved it, dream a new dream. If you didn't, for whatever reason it fell off, it don't matter. Go back and get it. Go pick it back up. Reimagine it. Redream it. Do not stop dreaming. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter what happened.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Just keep going.
Live to fight another day.
Yes.
Yes.
And not even just live to fight another day. Dream and chase that today.
And keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming.
Why not?
Don't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Now, how is playing lyric different than your other roles that you have played in the past? Like,
lyric is so dope. Lyric is honestly a lot more like me than many of the characters I've ever played.
Nice. Okay.
She's so cerebral. It's very logical, though she allows herself to live in a fantasy. Knowing that is her real escape, her true escape. if she never gets on a bus, if she never gets on a plane, she dreams in magazines, she dreams in pictures, she dreams in the sounds of nature and astrology and the moon and the stars and the constellation. Her ability to dream is everything. And usually when characters are written that I've played and that I see, woman doesn't have that as a lead, that level of wonderment.
Right.
There has to be something solid that you can concretely come back to. And so I enjoy playing her because she's just so different. And it's not in her clothes. It's not in her walk. It's not in her talk. It is in her true essence.
Her aura.
Who she is.
Vibe, yes.
And Lyric is a vibe.
Yeah.
She's definitely a vibe.
She was a vibe in the movie.
Yes. Understandably so, because that's what it is. And it as a Black woman, you know how it comes off, right?
Yes.
So a lot of people, it comes off like, oh, she's angry or she's standoffish. And she's not. She's just in her world and not in yours.
Literally.
And we subscribe to everyone else's world. What's your world?
Yes.
Let them orbit you. You know what I mean? You're the planet.
Yes.
You're the moon. You're the star. You're you're that. And Lyric knows that.
Period. What sign would you say Lyric is, astrology-wise?
Lyric is a Scorpio. She's my sign. Lyric is definitely a Scorpio. Definitely a Scorpio.
Nice.
If she wasn't a Scorpio, I would say that she was an Aquarius. And the reason why is because I'm very, very close to Aquarius. And my daughter's an Aquarius. And they are the most nonchalant presenting, but the most chalant person there is. And that would be Lyric.
Yep.
It's very, I'm okay. She's not okay.
Or just guarded up.
Yes, just completely guarded up. But the heart of gold.
Yep.
And will give you the world, their last breath. They would give you that.
Rightfully so that she was guarded, though. You know what
I mean, she has to be.
Yeah, she really does.
If she doesn't take care of her, who will?
Period.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I do want to kind of end this off with a nice little game.
Okay.
It's like 90s trivia. Well, not really trivia. It's more so like a this or that. So, like, I'm going to give you two options.
Okay.
And you choose which one you like the best. Okay? First, Love Jones or Poetic Justice?
Poetic Justice. Put it in a song.
Wow. She did that with the quickness, y'all. Okay.
Tupac and Janet Jackson.
Period. Okay, The Wood or Waiting to Exhale?
Oh, both of them, because they're so different. Because I'm from LA, so The Wood's Inglewood. It's up to no good. It's what we do. But Waiting to Exhale, like, understanding women, right? Women understanding like where we are and who we are and the way we support each other and the way we let ourselves down. One is sisterhood. I mean, I'm here for I'm UNITY with both of them. Come together. Yeah, we got to.
Okay, The Best Man or A Thin Line Between Love and Hate?
Thin line. Thin line. Lynn Whitfield.
Because she was. Why Martin was playing with her?
First of all, listen. They were epic. Do you remember Bobby Brown in that movie?
Of course. Of course.
Operator, I got an emergency over here.
He's on
oh my goodness. Della Reese. Yes, for your nappy head. Oh my God. I can go on and on. Yes.
We got We might go put that on tonight.
Yes. Thin line. That white dress, that little curls.
Last two. Soul Food or How Stella Got Her Groove Back?
Soul Food.
Okay.
Soul Food. That's easy. It's family. It's I'm about to cry right now, Big Mama.
I will say How Stella Got Her Groove Back don't get enough love. I'm just gonna say.
How Stella Got Her Groove Back was everything.
It was.
Angela Bassett's one of my favorite actors, hands down. Tay is my friend.
Yeah,
love him. But Soul Food is like, for me, the project I'm on. It's what we know. I do Sunday dinner. I grew up with Sunday dinner. We all go to mommy's house. They all come to my house. Like it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And understanding all the other things under there. Oh, fuck the family. Fuck my husband. What?
Fuck my husband.
They fuck Miles.
Oh, man.
Hey, Miles. Rebecca said Miles.
Because everybody had like a family blow up. I mean, not similar like that. I don't know, but a family blow up nonetheless.
It happened. There was a Faye.
You're right.
There was a Faye. There was a Miles. Oh, yeah.
And the last one. Brown Sugar or Love and Basketball?
Love and Basketball.
She just lightning round, y'all. Like, she just went.
Love and Basketball. Don't get me wrong. Love Brown Sugar. Just saw it the other day.
Yeah.
Just saw it the other day. Love my girl. I love you. But but loving basketball.
But it was a little toxic.
Okay, I wasn't saying it was a little toxic. So was Jason's lyric.
Ooh.
I'm just saying it's the things that happen, and
it's real.
Also, being from LA, understanding the hoop dream, seeing how close, but then also seeing how sometimes you are your worst enemy.
Right.
You get in your own head. You get in your own way.
Yes.
And I feel like she always had love for Jordan. Like they loved each other.
They
you
did.
know what I'm saying?
Play for my heart. Play for my heart. I mean, yes.
It's a thing. Oh, I want to watch all these movies. I needed
nostalgic,
this.
You know? Yes,
I need all of this.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I know you have your play tonight. Brooklyn. Big Brooklyn.
We up. King's Theater.
Yes.
Come out.
Yes.
We are going to be here. Good time. Not a long time. Make sure you are in the building. A 7:00 show, and then 3:00 on Saturday and 7:00 on Saturday.
Yes.
In the building.
And then you leaving us? Then you leaving New York?
Then we're leaving New York. We sliding over to DC though.
Okay, get your tickets.
We're gonna hit DC and then we're gonna hit Dallas. We extended an extra week, so we're supposed to finish in DC, but now we're doing Dallas.
Okay.
And then we'll be done. So make sure you're there. We're only doing the first time. What Tyra said, you only launch once.
Hello.
YOLO. We only do the first time.
Yes.
Make sure you.
So make sure y'all go get those tickets. Thank you so much, Eva.
Thank
you was a
I'm
joy.
Gonna watch all of these movies.
Yes, as you should. I'm gonna go watch them too. Watch them too. Thank you so much for joining the Media Girls Network.
Thank you, Media Girl.
Yeah.